Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Brainy Barbie. My name is Allison, and on here we talk about all things self education, skill stacking, and succeeding in the future of work because we're trying to get our money up and pretty girls learn skills. And today I want to talk about why you should never allow people's fake concern to stop your bag, and how when you're not building anything, your only other option is to bitch. There is a trend on social media that has been annoying me in recent weeks, and that trend is performative morality and fake concern. People are becoming increasingly hip to the fact that a lot of what people call holding people accountable is just an excuse to participate in cancel culture and crucify anyone who has a different opinion than them. And when I tell you I have been a victim to this demographic of people more than once. My most recent offense was a video that I posted earlier this week talking about how AI hate is a form of performative morality and fake concern. And here's the thing, this video is not about AI. And regardless of how you feel about my opinion, I'm not saying that I can never be wrong. But the problem with the people who participate in the morality Olympics is that they don't allow you to be wrong. I've mentioned on a number of occasions now that posting on and sharing on social media is its own skill because of the mental fortitude and strength it requires. It takes mental strength to be able to handle dealing with public criticism and scrutiny. And I have a secret for you. The reason why I'm not afraid to be controversial is because I'm not afraid to be wrong. When I created that video, I knew that it would rub some people the wrong way, but it's an opinion that I held and I wasn't going to be silenced out of it. Again, the morality police don't allow you to be wrong, even though we all are sometimes. And again, I'm not afraid to post my takes and my opinions because I'm not afraid to be wrong. If later down the line I have a change of heart and I have a change of opinion regarding what it is that I said, oh well, I don't really care because at the end of the day, if I end up being wrong or if I have a change of heart, I'm allowed to change my mind. And if I'm wrong about something, that is a reflection of growth and evolution. So I lose nothing. And that is the same mentality that you need to adopt. Here's the truth about navigating content creation, especially when you are doing so for business like I am. It can be tricky to navigate it in a world that thrives off of fake concern. You cannot please everyone, and the sooner you accept that, the better. It's naive to step into the content creation game and not expect opposition. And content creation for business is a double-edged sword because you're going to face opposition for the sole fact that you are putting yourself out there on the internet. Regardless of what you talk about, you can breathe wrong and someone will be offended by that. However, the other side of content creation for business is that whenever you post opinions, takes, or any type of money making move that is advantageous for you and your business, there are people who will have a problem with that. Most people are average. And I don't say that as a diss, I say that as a simple fact. And most people do not possess an entrepreneurial spirit or an entrepreneurial mindset, meaning most people will not understand what you do, and it would be a waste of time to try to get them to. And making money moves is triggering to most people, especially when you are vocal about it. And don't be a woman trying to do that either. And regarding what I just said about how people can be offended by money making moves, this goes back to the AI controversy that I told you that I just recently dealt with. I talk about the importance of AI, regardless of your feelings or even my feelings on the matter. The reason why I talk about the importance is because this is happening. It's already here. It's already happening. At the end of the day, the same social media that people have used to complain about me talking about AI uses is literally encoded in AI. Instagram uses AI, TikTok uses AI, Substack uses AI. And regarding people's offense and controversy, like I said before, Most people do not possess an entrepreneurial mindset, and most people do not have an entrepreneurial spirit. And another thing, the average person is emotionally reactive. You can't make money and live in your feelings at the same time. It doesn't work that way. If you study successful people, they all possess a level of stoicism because strategy requires stoicism. Going back to my AI example, that is why I constantly say whenever I talk about it that you need to remove your feelings around the matter because the market doesn't care about your feelings. The world is moving forward. The future is here, irrespective of how you feel about it. I'm not a fan of everything that is happening either, but guess what? I know how to accept it and make it work in my favor. And that is all I'm saying when I talk about such things. I am just the messenger at the end of the day. And another reason why success requires stoicism is because at the end of the day, we live in a capitalist society. And regardless of how you feel about it, capitalism requires capital, money, dollars, coin. You get the point. You can't allow people's fake concern to stop your bag. And disclaimer, because I know that people hear what they want to hear. This is not me justifying poor behavior in order to make money. Live according to your values, have empathy, care for others, but remember that you have a job to do and you can't allow people who aren't building anything to stop you from building what you are trying to build. And that is the point that I am making. And as always, pretty girls learn skills. All right, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you for watching. Thank you for staying with me. My sister and I want to make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you click the link in my description to download my free guide, The Business Alchemy Blueprint. You can also book a one-on-one call with me, the Skill Stacker session, so that way we could create a personalized game plan and strategy. And also make sure you subscribe to my Substack, The Brainy Barbie Blueprint. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. She said, yeah. And he also wants you to click the link in my description as well. All right, bye for real this time.
Bye.